Hello, and here is our preview video for Friday, December 4th. It's almost the weekend. Hang in there, peeps. And I'm so excited. I get to come back to school on Monday. I can't wait to see you all, your cohort A faces. Okay, so it's a little different for math today because you're going to be practicing your division. So we're not going to be doing a lesson in our on our personal whiteboards or in our math workbooks. You're doing this all in Google Slides. So you can see this is the division B because there's a B on every page. And it does take a while to load. If you're even watching over to the left, it takes a while. You're going to drag these numbers. But as you can see, when you drag one, it clones. So you can drag it more than once. So I'm going to undo that because it's taking a while. So you have to be patient because there are, if I can finish, there are 10 slides. And you can also see there are no remainders, but you're going to be dragging the numbers into these, wouldn't call them rectangles, these ovalish shapes. So that's the first thing you're going to do, and that should be relatively easy. You are going to need to know your 6s, your 7s, your 2s, your 8s, what else? 4s, 9s, 5s. That should be okay. When you're done with that, and that should be relatively quick, you're going to be doing your Friday donut practice. These do have remainders. It's this same idea, and there are donuts on every page. They're different colors, so it'll be fun. And again, it takes a while to load. And you're going to drag the numbers into the right spots. Okay, and this has, I believe I left it at 8. No, not 10. Oh, I gave you 10. Oh, aren't I mean? But they're cute little donuts. They're happy. So you're going to have the first division B, there aren't any remainders, so that should be relatively quickly. We're not doing our personal whiteboards. We're not using our math workbooks and doing a problem set. So you have the whole, pretty much an hour. It is an hour to do both of these. So that's a long time to do it. And your teachers will be available to help you. Then you get to have snack. Whoop, whoop. And then Friday, then we go to grammar. Friday, adverbs. What is that going to be about? There is a video. Actually, it's a vocabulary video, so that's always fun, a little rap to get us started. And then for Friday, adverbs, it's a drag and drop, which is always fun. And it is, as always, narrated. So some of the words below are adverbs that tell us how something is done. Some are not, so be careful. And you may choose one of the adverbs for a sentence and say, oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. I do read every single sentence to help you, so please use that. The next tells, these adverbs tell when. They're not all adverbs. Drag the best adverb to the box to complete the sentence. These adverbs tell where you do something. Again, drag and drop. And the last one is tricky. Is it an adjective or an adverb? An adjective describes a noun, like a pretty flower, and an adverb describes a verb. I walked inside. So be careful with this. You can do it, but be careful. Okay. Special and then lunch. My class's special is music, M-U-S-I-C, people, and lunch. And then we're going to do literacy. Literacy today is, hold on, it's a comprehending informational text. This is independent. What? Oh, yes. So it's, again, it tells you what good readers do. And then it's time for you to practice. Yesterday, well, or today, because I'm making the video on Thursday. So today, you did have to come up with one question and answer it. Today, you have to come up with 3 of your own questions. 3, and answer it. Now, you have a choice of reading The Blue Whale, or Cece Loves Science. And do you think Cece might be a dog? I don't know. Rosa, and that's about Rosa Parks. So that's a, oh, is it going to pop up? Nope. But Rosa Parks. So that's like a biography or historical. And Abe Lincoln, the boy who loved books. That's not going to pop up either for some reason. So you can pick one of these, listen to the story, and then come up with 3 questions and obviously answer them. Okay? It can't just be, what's the problem in the story? Because think about the questions that we had when we were doing this. They were more specific. Like, why did Stephen need to save all of those documents? Right? Who stopped Stephen from doing that? So you really have to, what was this about? And what questions can I ask? So that is your literacy. For writing, we're going to do day 2 of the powerful supporting details. We did the microwave is a time saver. And what was the other one? It was a descriptive a descriptive segment. So we're going to finish the next 2 pages today. After recess, and I don't think did I put it in here? No, I didn't put it in the Google Classroom, sorry. But then for science, you're going to do show what you know. And this is our little quiz to end our electrical energy. And on the first slide, well, the first slide is the title slide, so that doesn't make sense. The second slide, you're going to write down everything you have learned about circuits. And you have to use all of these words. Now you can make bullet points, you can write sentences, you can have more than one word in a sentence, you can have more than one of the words from the word bank in your bullet point, but you have to use all of these words: battery, switch, electricity, circuit, wire, bulb, like a light bulb, current. Then we have some true-false statements. Remember the Kahoot? The difference between an open and a closed circuit. Think of the light switch on and off. You're going to complete these sentences by choosing one of these words to complete it. You're going to type in from the word bank to label the parts of a circuit: the wire, the battery, the light bulb, and the electrons. And last but not least, which circuit will and will not work. So circuit number 1 right here, does it work? Yes or no? And why does it work or not work? And then circuit 2, does it work? Yes or no? And why doesn't it work or work? And then that's the end of the day, and you get to go home for the weekend. So we'll look forward to seeing you bright and early Friday morning. Have a lovely afternoon.